Peace, beautiful people. It is your girl, the real Tony Hickman. Out here getting this vitamin D at my favorite place, my favorite park. And of course I was walking and receiving all of this influx of thought, clear thought. And I was thinking about how some people have reacted to me in regards to my growth, right? So one of my friends texted me recently and was saying how she had somebody, I guess a friend of hers, was looking at my before and after when I was with Suave House, and how I have adjusted, or I've changed. Like, you could see it in my skin, you could see it in all of it. And so the lady wanted to know what my spiritual practices were, which I thought that was an interesting concept, to say that you want to know about the spiritual practices versus like what I'm doing with my diet. But it also shows that somehow spirit is reflecting off of me, right? And I received that, but I think it also comes with being obedient to spirit. And I talk about that a lot because I know a lot of us, like, we have so much potential. And the reason I believe that we are still somewhat lost, I think we're waking up, we're slowly waking up. But I think part of the reason we were somewhat lost is because we have ignored spirit. And I recently talked about that on one of my videos, about our connection and, you know, going back to our intuition and listening to our intuition. But that's what people see on me. They see me being obedient to spirit, and maybe that's a reflection in my body. I don't know. But I received the message, you know. And when I get off from listening to spirit, I feel it immediately, because I know there are some discipline practices that I have to allow in my life. And if I don't allow them, then I don't improve my life. And I still haven't allowed all of them. Not allowed, but completed. I still haven't completed all of them. Because it can be hard to break out of our own habits, you know? We have all of these habits that we've had since young. And all of a sudden, we develop new habits, but realize we got to get rid of the old thinking patterns. And that is where a lot of our faults may lie, is because we're still stuck in the old paradigm, and we have to change our reality. So I just wanted to say all of that, because we all are capable of changing our reality. That's the beautiful thing. Like, we're all capable of changing our reality, but it comes with extreme discipline. And see, out of that discipline, if we dedicate it to ourselves for a long period of time, see, I believe we can change the world. I really do. I believe we have the power to change the world, the current state that the world is in. And I've said this before, even if we all got on a same thought pattern. But see, the issue with the thought pattern process is us doubting ourselves. And so even when we do it, so much doubt has been programmed in our spirit, where it's hard for us to stick to an agreement in our mind. So but it takes practice. Just like, I don't know if y'all got to see the video I did with the brother Elohim, Elatam. But he was talking about how we have to shift out of our old ways as well. And I really received that, because I know if I shift and really listen to spirit, like when I listen completely for a long period of time, oh, y'all don't, I'm already becoming, standing strong in who I have become, my beauty, my sensual, sexual energy, all of that. Like, it took me so long. It's crazy it took me this long to acknowledge who I am. And only pain brought me to that realization. And I hope that nobody else has to go through pain to do that. But that's what brought me to the realization. But I have been becoming more in depth to Tony, Alika, right? But it's because of the discipline that I have been already applying in my life. And I think the more that we apply discipline in our life, the more we become who we are supposed to be. And when we become that, that's a wrap for everything. Alika lesson.